Hello everyone. Do you want to know how to access any of your data things or any of your OBB stuff? Well, then I just got the tutorial for you. So if you ever want to access your data and it says you need to root yourself or whatever, and you can't choose anything on the data or OBB, well then I got the perfect tutorial for you. So here is what you need. So you do need 2 apps, but you need 3 apps. You need 3 apps for it, okay? But one of them we're going to install, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Well, I'm going to show you how to do all of them, actually. But, so, first of all, we need Activity Launcher, Shizuku, and ZArchiver. So, I'll show you how to get all those. So, you go to here, you go to the internet browser, okay? Go right here to New tab, and then search up, we'll do Shizuku APK first. So we actually want to go to Shizuku APK, and we're going to actually want to go to this one, Shizuku. No, wait, actually don't go to that one. No, just actually wait. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go into a new tab, go to search or enter website, and just look up Shizuku. Once you look up Shizuku, find on Eureka apps, click that one. Once you do that, hit download in the top right, hit GitHub release, and we're going to download 2 things from this, okay? So we want to do v13.6.0, or the latest, which this is the latest. But we need the latest. So if this is like outdated, just choose the latest version, and then click on that APK. It should download. Then scroll all the way down. Choose page 3, and then we want to find v11.5.0. Click on assets and choose that one too. And once you download it, that's all we need to do. Then we exit out of those 2 things. Go here, and then just we need ZArchiver. So let's type in ZArchiver. ZArchiver. Just look up that, and then just put APK. And once you do that, just click on. I usually use the APK pure, so just click on that. I will link everything in the description, so you don't need to worry about clicking on all of them. But you can look them up if you want to, but you can just click them in the description, which is really easy. But, so once you're at ZArchiver, click download APK, and then hit the X, and then just scroll down till you see download APK, hit download APK, and once you see it downloading up there, it'll be good. And then, finally, we need, what is it called? I forget. So we need Activity Launcher. So just look up Activity. So just look up Activity Launcher, but you don't need to because I'm gonna link it in the description. So Activity Launcher. Okay, so I have found the actual thing that you can use. So this is what we're gonna do. Just hit close, hit free download for Android. Then hit free APK download, and then we're gonna wait. And once it has downloaded up there, then I'll show you what to do next. We're actually gonna go to the store. Do this. Click on look up mobile. Just look up mobile, and then it should be the first one right here. So mobile VR station. But I already have this downloaded, so it does not matter. And I'm actually going to show you this. I'm gonna delete Activity Launcher, Shizuku, and ZArchiver because I want to make this legit and so y'all can see what to do on this. So then, once you do this, hit start. And once you hit start, it should say about some stuff about like letting you access all the files. Just hit yes on everything, and then once you've done all that, hit local files, all folders, click on Android, OBB, scope storage actions, and request access. Once you've done that, it is really good. So you just need to hit download, and then find your find your APKs, which I have a lot of stuff in here because, yeah. But, so this is the latest version, so we do not want to do it. So if it says V13, then do not click on it. Actually, wait, no, I have to click on that. Never mind. Wait, no, oh yeah, you want to find the Shizuku 11.50, and then click on that little thing right there. Then click install. And you do not, the reason that you don't want, and then hit done, but the reason you don't want to install this is because we're going to install that later after we've installed this. We're going to install, after we've installed the 11.5, we'll do something with this later, but do not install V13.60. But after we installed Shizuku, then we can just install the, well, that's the wrong thing, but I'll just use a different one from that, so I'm just going to find a different one after this. But we're going to do ZArchiver, hit install. And then once you've done that and you've installed everything, which this one I'm not going to use Uptown App Store, Up to Down App Store, because it is broken right now. So I'm going to use something else. But I'll show you what to do after. Yeah. So this also pops up. Just hit close app. So I'm actually going to show you all what to do if like after I have everything else downloaded. All right. So hold on. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Then I hit install, and once you've hit install, so also this one, the activity launcher, this one, it should be like D and then dash SZA, and once you see that, then just do it, and then you can actually hit open on this, and it'll close out it'll close out the mobile VR station. Well, actually, yeah, it will. So then, no, I did not mean to open that. All right. So then you can close off your browser once you've done this, and then just hit OK on this. And also we need to so we also want to drag this down here, and then click on Shizuku, Activity Launcher, and ZArchiver, and then we can close this. And then on ZArchiver, click OK, hit allow access, hit done, hit OK. Once you've done that, we can actually close ZArchiver for right now. Just hit this. So then we want to scroll down. So on Activity Launcher, just scroll down. We're just gonna scroll down until you see this little thing that says settings, and it should just say like a logo. So you can click on this, and then don't click on anything else except for that top setting button. Once you do that, hit launch activity, and we can close this big old one right here. Once you close it, then just scroll down until you see about headset. Once you see about headset, scroll down, and I'm going to blur all this stuff. But right here, it says build number. And then once you see that, just click on it a lot of times. And it will let you be a developer. Which, I don't know why I did that. It just stopped. But let me just go back. So just go to here, launch the activity again. If it does crash, then just launch the activity again. We're actually going to put this over here. Okay. But so after you've became a developer, go to system. You have to get out of about headset. It's in the top left of the screen. I mean, like in like the tab or whatever. And then hit system. Then just scroll down until you see the developer options. Then you kind of want to scroll down until you see debugging, and then you want to turn on USB debugging like this. Hit OK. Turn on wireless debugging like this, and it should pop something up. Just always put like it's on the very bottom. It should say allow always on this Wi-Fi, and then once you do that, well, actually, never mind to do that. But we also want to have Shizuku open, which is right there. So we're going to. Did I just put that on? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna do this. And I'm actually going to forget these devices. But so whenever you're in here, hit pair with device with pairing code, and then hit pairing right here. And you have to have these two open at the same time, or else it will not let you do this. So hit pairing code. And our pairing code might be different. Well, it will be different. So just type in your pairing code that you see. And mine is right there. And then hit the check mark. And then over here on Shizuku, hit OK. Once you've done that, hit start. And if it says waiting for servers, that's perfectly okay. All you need to do is leave this open and just drag it over there on this side. So then get ZArchiver open, okay? And whenever you're on ZArchiver, you should see all this stuff. Go to download, and once you're on download, you want to find the V13.60 or the latest version that you downloaded, and you want to hit it, but you actually want to drag this down so that it's down there, and you want to drag this down, okay? Click on this, well, you can't really see it, but click on it, click install. Once you've clicked install, well, actually, this will pop up, so just hit settings, hit allow from the source, and just hit cancel if it does happen. But just click on this one, click install, and then once you've clicked install, well, I don't know why it's up there, but we're just gonna put this down here, and then click update. Once you click update, you can close the archiver for right now. And then once you do this one over here should go away. Just hit open. You want to hit open. Do not hit done, and do not hit anything else on this because it will say Shizuku is not running. But you want to go over here and like on the top, in the top of it, it says use wireless debugging. Turn that off and then turn it back on. Once you have done that, you can close out of the settings and click start. And once you started it, it will close in 3 seconds. And then boom, Shizuku's running. And now, if you go to ZArchiver or any other thing, okay, so after Shizuku is running and you're on your thing, which I think only works with ZArchiver for at least right now, you can go to Shizuku, click on authorize 0 applications, click ZArchiver or the thing that you want, and you can actually do not close out of it. Just click the line, go to Android data. And this won't work yet, but it is fine. So you just want to click on OK, and then you want to put type of root access, change that to Shizuku, and then turn this on, and turn this on too. Once you've done that, you go back to device storage, and then hit Android data, and this should be red now, but that's perfectly fine. That's how you do it. And I'm just going to use Vabon Lab as an example. And then, boom, that's how you do it. And then you can go through everything. So, that is how you do it. And it's perfectly okay. It works. And let me know if you have any problems inside the comments. And please like and subscribe. This is my first video. I'm going to make another video about Vabon Lab Fusion, which it will work. And I'm going to link this in the description. But I will link all the things inside the description. But anyway, guys, bye. See y'all later.